The Definitive 50, with your host, Noobs.
Entry 36 on the Definitive 50 SNES games is that Will Wright classic SimAnt. This SNES Mouse-compatible ant colony simulation game was released for the Super NES in 1993. Unlike most games designed by the legendary Will Wright, including SimCity, there is a small amount of story and an endpoint to SimAnt. Although it is still very much a sandbox sim game, there is an eventual goal for your character. In this game's main mode, you must command the yellow ant in his quest to conquer the entirety of a suburban home. Yard, doghouse, and kitchen included. The property is divided up via grid into a number of blocks, each representing one stage of the game. In order to expand your ant empire, your goal is to drive out the red ants from each of these territories and spread to the surrounding areas. The Super NES version of SimAnt has a standout enhancement over its PC predecessor in the form of a scenario mode. Here, the player gets to take on 8 new and unique levels with the goal of defeating the nefarious red ant menace. A tutorial mode as well as real-life ant information are also included in this title. Gameplay in SimAnt consists of directly controlling a single ant, but access is also given to tweak the behavior of the rest of your colony. Even adjusting the ratio of breeders, workers, and soldiers born to your queen is allowed. Marshalling an army of fellow ants and marching into war against opposing ant forces and other insects is also possible. Directly carving out your colony's hill, gathering food, rearranging rocks, fighting, and caring for larvae are also important tasks to tackle. SimAnt is a deep and engrossing simulation game. Admittedly, it is also slow-paced and certainly not for everyone. Sim fans, and those fascinated by ants, however, will not be disappointed with this game. Check back next week for entry 35 on the Definitive 50 SNES games.